Welcome back. So, quick recap. We are supposed to go to the Imineo, like the planet, not a graveyard for the Ultramarine and the traitors because they had massive battle. We're supposed to go down there and destroy this power source and Tower of Sorrow. And Chaplain want to see the entire spot. University. Hope is not an asshole. I hate this guy that, betrayed Titus in the first game. I really didn't like him. Second to him is this Chaplain.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by it.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise. I was mistaken. You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant. Thank the Emperor I failed. And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Yeah, I hate the Chaplain. I hate the Chaplain like I hate
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
Smooth.
Imperial Band!
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Talassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
This system is awash in alien and demonic filth. Better it burn than we wade through it.
The Adeptus Mechanicus would prefer that not be standard protocol.
We could deal the Tyranids and the Thousand Suns heavy losses.
There is much sacred data in what you would want to be eradicated.
Perhaps, but we do not want to waste our military muscle. Look how many units we're calling to serve.
It is not wasteful. It is necessary.
This dreadnought has not seen battle in 50 years.
presence of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Issue. Nothing more. What is it? Great.
Have you ever done this before?
You're being dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Please, that
Engage ready. For WARHAMMER! For WARHAMMER!
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Emperor bless you, Viridian.
was a cool sequence.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Changing magazine.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Help maneuver them.
Focus your rage and stand, brother. Let us make them pay for that.
My thanks, brother. Your treachery ends now.
Jump back your gates.
Engaging thrusters.
Deploying frag grenade.
Better. Redeploying. Punch a hole in that terminator. Moving!
The way is clear. Make haste. TWOxO will be watching for our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
TWOxO, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atrius is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
And by the time
We're going to let them beat us to the objective, brother.
Not today.
like that, the freighters actually break the Imperium. Other space will have to fight. So his actually way of thinking came
Let us get to work.
to them smart. The order underneath every start.
Jump packing.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
his accursed rituals.
Hadi.
Frag grenade out! Come on, hit me up!
Hayır.
Jump engaged.
Hayır.
Fight is won. You've looked worse.
On the track! Repositioning!
Shit.
Suffer in death, witch. Jump pack engaged.
Firing thrusters!
Resupplying. Their champion lies defeated.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Orcs ghosting. Ignore it. 9 numbers, 9 words, 9 cries that go unheard. 9 wings, 9 feet, 9
Hums with whispers. Thought from Onyx says I. Chosen? Me too, you say? Yes, thought from Onyx his secrets into my mind too. What's it say? What's it want us do? Don't mind if I do. Thought from Onyx. We are strong too now, as you command. Thought from Onyx. We can only be strong one. All goes by plan. All.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye! Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Your worthless life is end.
Loading ammunition.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Back to the warp with you. Launch! Thalassa!
I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be.
Come on, brothers!
Listen. I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Imura!
You captured the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother.
These souls have long since reached the Golden Throne.
No victory. to the woman.
Frag grenade!
A fine gift from the forge.
Reloading! The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
The touch of the war, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Fragmentation grenade! Switching.
Stabilizing vitals. Harmony. Penetrating armor.
Just.
This ceramide cannot shield them from my range.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Won't take them all.
What is your face made out of?
Their champion lies defeated. Restocking. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Your worthless life is ended. Throwing a crack grenade! Special tactics ready. Reloading weapon. Order! robbery.
Dying.
I have slain a terminate. Take out the sorcerer. Reloading. Melter bomb active.
Loading ammunition.
Thank you. Fuck, Mac. This son.
Belch your heresy no more, sorcerer. No victory for you here, demon.
White.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Okay.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. Restocking.
The arch enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Reloading weapon. Their champion lies defeated. Reloading. Resupplying.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Back to the wall.
Enemy center terminated.
Terminate it now. Your worthless life is ended. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. A fine gift from the forge. No victory for you here, demon. My own eyes deceive me. Need to reload. Another automaton defeated.
I have to reload.
Restocking. End this desecration. treachery ends now. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damn quest for knowledge.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. No victory for you here. Penetrate his armor. Enemy Terminator destroyed. Need to reload. Back to the warp with you.
Switching magazine.
The elevator is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Reload.
Stay with me, brother. Focus your rage and stand, brother. That mistake almost cost you dearly.
Courage and honor. A moment, brothers.
Fresh magazine.
Position secured.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Special tactics ready. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spilled forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
I know you better than you know yourself.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
The artifact, united once more within the fastness of time and space. This is all by his design. The changer of ways. Brother, we have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sandcorps, of myself, of the great Finch. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Your worthless life is ended.
Reloading weapon.
Their champion lies defeated.
Reloading.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Megos Ekaterina Mulvilos Analog Backup Log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine ding, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I recorded the sound. See? Where is it? Oh, Messiah. I do not want to look up.
Okay, if I want to give you a quick history lesson about the Necrons were the race around on a planet around the star that was really, really unstable. It was radiating and technically bathing the entire planet with radiation. The Necron couldn't live like 40 years. They just died. So they decided to go to the old ones, the world of gods of the galaxy back then. Ask them, okay, can you help us? Can you make us immortal? Make us endure this radiation? They just refused to help. So when one day they were scanning their star, they realized there's entity around the star eating the radiation. They tried to communicate at the same time. It was one of the Catons. Catons were like this old parasite race, old as ancient one, as the old ones. So Catan kinda screwed them up. They done this entire ritual, they turned the entire species into a machine, so they don't die. But they didn't know Catan was eating their soul. So most of their population become mindless husks, just robots. Meanwhile, the pharaohs, the big ones, the pharaohs and the lords and generals, they still have their conscience, they're self-aware, but the rest of them just machines. Catan lead the entire Necron race against the Orc. They went against Orc and they won. They killed the gods. They eat the gods. Catan eat the power of the Old Ones. The Eldar couldn't stop them. Eldar was built by the Old One, but they couldn't stop them. They built the Orc to stop them, but the Orc didn't do anything. Back then, Orc actually was more powerful than they are in this day. They were Uruks. They weren't Orcs. So the Necron, they said, okay, Orcs are really powerful, and if they fight with us and they win, they keep getting powerful. All we gotta do is just go to sleep. So they created this teamwork and they just went to sleep. Before they go to sleep, they actually realized the Catans were screwed them over. They killed the Catan too. So they are like the ultimate race of the warriors and rulers, monarchs of the galaxy. They killed the gods, they killed creatures that helped them to kill the gods, they kill everything. They just didn't kill the orcs because it was pointless. They were spores, they were like fungi, they keep coming back. So they just went to sleep and orc de-evolved because they didn't have the enemy to fight and become the today orc. That's a quick recap. These units really help. The tabletops are really powerful. And when you talk about they just believe they come back to life. Just put themselves back together.
Throwing smoke! Changing magazine. Terminator. Your worthless life is empty. Ceramite cannot shield them from my range. Need to reload.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousands others. This is heretic for daring to use the same power as your God and gods. To sacrifice thousands, to share his touch of the warp at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
Very good.
reason he says this was the first time he turns blade against his own people because the entire chasm sunk canvas. The Primarch was the most powerful
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Aurora?
Traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
what the was to get from when he realized Magnus was using the same spell.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
Yeah.
Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Lose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. All power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us.
Rock grenade.
Like, because he wants to change it over that. He changed it to 18. Fuck you over, dude.
Ammunition depleted. This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Don't use the device.
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration! The end approaches, Brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Incoming assistance. Return this at once.
God damn it. Why did he use it, dude?
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
The Emperor protects.
Cadians!
The Emperor protects.
They are broken.
The Emperor protects.
Need to reload!
Tripped from his eternal eyes and glistening jewels of their out. It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the Commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
9 years. 9 years. 9 years. The place still the stones in my eyes. The sowing season has not turned. The ground is still cold. Warm the seeds with your breath. Cold hand. Cold hand. How can I be myself if I don't know who I am? I am me. I am me. I am just as I am. I never get tired of it. I dreamt I saw the Emperor. Ah! Feathers flying everywhere. Feathers. 9 years of feathers. 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 This is the last thing I would say before I cut out my tongue.
Position number.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Arcadians, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
Your worthless life is end. The heresy has infected my very eyes. Your treachery ends now.
Magazines!
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
No. Can't be true. Illusions. Damned illusions. They were demons.
Damn Luz.
How does this compare to Brian?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Brothers!
Traitors!
Reload! Back to the warp with you.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down...
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terra do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar.
If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
These gates lurks the most vile, malign, and despicable foe. Betrayers.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we've lost contact with them.
They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready! What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death! And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death! 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 You who art vengeance incarnate. You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman! Go forth in the name of the Emperor! And lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word! For the Emperor!
They have not yet made a dreadnought of me. Without wavering resolve.
The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake! Spread out!
Special tactics ready.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nemengath! Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
Another automaton.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. Well met. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Be they traitor, heretic, or demon, let them...
Restocking.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope and terror, they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
Be honored to die beside you, Lord. We shall fight to the last. Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard the supply was hit.
That
bloody Heldrick. It's wreaking havoc out there.
Ready those shots!
Tell your squads to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get...
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the Standard.
I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
Then we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers!
Target the witch! No victory for you here, demon. Deploying shock grenade. Changing magazine. Loading up.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Demarium is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased Space Marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Demarium is honored to inter their remains.
War Gear Prime. Brothers!
The Standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag!
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the Standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother! Victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
Break the fucking war 6 times over.
My leg is gone, brother!
Cover him! Why he's fueling me stand?
Back, you treacherous scum! Darius! He has fallen!
There is no end to them!
There is! And we shall find it!
Lieutenant, I received your message. Briefly.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master. We cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, Lord. All forces, fire at will!
By the Primarch!
Demon!
Greet it well!
Machias! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titus, the heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt them.
They will be dealt 3 more before the night is through.
Our
treachery ends now. Stun grenade prime! Penetrate his armor! Throwing shock grenade!
Dude, that's stuck.
The Emperor protects.
Have to reload.
Stabilizing vitals. Munitions secured.
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys, unlock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers.
Go!
Treachery will be punished. Heretics, cast them into the abyss.
Do not spare them your wrath. Reloading weapon. Resupplying.
Look,
See how it writhes in agony.
Who left? TWOxO, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. TWOxO out.
Terminators.
they have destroyed the bridge.
Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
That is Sergeant Ventiat's assault squad.
Their close quarter skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now.
White and and
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Enemy terminator destroyed. Their champion lies defeated. Ready to deploy special tactics.
It has company. Wretched heretics.
Reloading.
Easy.
Stalking. Need to reload. Throwing frag grenade. Reloading weapon. Restocking. Multiple prime.
Daddy. Not that.
Changing magazine. Reload. Thousand Sons lost to Hellbrute.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened.
Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that?
No.
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
I forced to belongs to this world. What is it called? Death was the beginning of my true father.
Vile sons of madness. Is he here?
He is not.
Pity. Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
Changing magazine. Punch a hole in that terminal. Reloading weapon.
Holy terror.
We have our chance. Go!
Okay, after the unmute, this one is my favorite, dude.
This one's mine, brother.
Lieutenant, excellent work. Radio my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
Where is Lord Kauka?
It was a trap.
Perhaps.
Is this the Immaterium?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The Changeless will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers. is Lord Calgar?
Gilliman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You died this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
Release him! And we shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut. You will soon stand at my side, boy!
Cease your chatter, fool!
Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are no more.
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
What happened? This fool tried and failed to contain me.
I have more pressing business elsewhere. I shall leave you in good company.
Need to reload. The Demon Lord!
Beyond their understanding. They believed they could use Aurora to close the warp's rift. But they were unwitting architects of the destruction of mankind. They did not live to see me
that he was delivered to me by you, Titus, his most precious warrior. You are but moving creatures.
Demon! Go for the eyes! All other attacks are useless!
Reload! Attack the eyes, brothers! That is the only weak point!
Why would I?
Wolf demon!
Reloading weapon! Changing magazine. The Demon Lord.
Target its eyes! Anything else is just wasting ammunition!
The eyes! It is bone... We are surrounded!
Kill as many as you can, brothers!
They are mere imitations.
More trickery!
Guard yourselves.
Nimura is weakening.
That last fight will leave him reeling.
Stay together.
Look! What is that?
It could be a trap. Remain vigilant. Lord Calgar!
It will be another illusion.
We shall find out.
Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord?
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
We have him! There! Within the energy stream!
He prepares for another attack!
It's the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
Those Martian fools! They had perfection in their grasp, but squandered it in blind ignorance. It flows through me in ever-growing waves of revelation. Yes! Yes! Liberate me from this imperfect realm! Endow me with divine knowledge!
Reloading weapon.
Cover me! Brother, wait! Go!
I see it all!
Get up!
All your service, all the suffering of humanity for their carrion emperor. It's all for nothing!
Rise, son of Gilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The Laurels of Victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Calth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment.
I will show no mercy.
That's the asshole. That's asshole.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
Why did you survive? I wanted more. Great gameplay, great story, great character development, twist on the story. That's a perfect game. Game. There's only war. Continue your fight. Operations. Eternal war. Okay. Eternal war. Hospital cap. PvP and operations like a PvE. Okay. Operations first after I'm done with or each operation.